Over the years, the internet has become a bottomless pit, where the macabre and the sinister are hidden on the web. Among the vast amount of content circulating on YouTube are hidden the enigmatic and chilling videos that only a few dare to seek out. Today we are going to start the seek of those forbidden files, those unexplained videos that will weave nightmares in our minds and lead us to question our very sanity. The first video is an incredibly unfortunate and cruel story that has been widely circulated on YouTube. On Monday, August 26, 1991, at 5:48 p.m., a train enthusiast and his grandson were preparing to film the arrival of the Burlington Norton and Ninette locomotive at the Downers Group Fire Avenue station in Illinois before it was retired from service. The station, at least at that time, combined 3 railroad tracks with a pedestrian crossing, allowing the enthusiastic cameraman to get a close and convenient shot of the approaching train. However, this also posed an imminent danger. Less than 5 minutes after the cameraman set up at the scene at 5:52 p.m., something terrible happened. A couple was crossing the pedestrian crossing without noticing that a train was coming at nearly 60 miles per hour. The man managed to avoid the danger, but the woman was not as lucky. The train didn't run her over, but it struck her, causing her to be flung towards the cameraman, who suffered a leg fracture as a result of the impact. The video is very brief and many details are unclear. The whole incident came to light after an extensive police investigation. And so, we confront user 9472, a treasury of mystifying clips that taunt comprehension. They reside within a vacuum of context, spawning an array of inquiries rather than resolutions. The architect behind this enigmatic channel remains veiled in secrecy, and what are the conjectures that linger? Some theorize the channel's puppeteer could be a miscreant or a figure of ominous import. An alternate notion is that those featured harbor concealed identities linked to this cryptic entity. On a personal note, what truly unnerves me about this channel is the spectral assurance that truth might eternally elude us. In the present juncture, all that remains are conjectures amidst an abyss of ambiguity. Amidst all the footage, this particular clip emerges as a harrowing standout. It's the sole video where someone's visage emerges unobscured from shadows. There's no unsettling auditory backdrop, just a faint veil of static noise. The object within the woman's mouth remains an enigma, resembling something constricting it, or perhaps an eerie semblance of a fish. In a second angle, her expression seems to resonate with a peculiar absence. The precise nature eludes me, yet an inescapable weariness emanates from her countenance. This last video is certainly strange. If you take the time to search for it and watch it completely, you'll notice that it can be really creepy. But as simple as it is, there's practically no explanation beyond contributions from some users. Initially, the video appears to be of Chinese origin, evident from the text seen at the beginning and some specific phrases heard in Reddit. 2 users, one Chinese and one Taiwanese, have provided some translations. Though they haven't reached a conclusive understanding, some of the phrases that can be heard are "please don't hurt me," "please don't hit me," and "take me to the hospital." Clearly, this doesn't shed much light on the situation, but it's likely that the matter is much less sinister than it seems. The user has other videos as well, which consist of recordings from a camera mounted on a motorcycle. The main theory suggests that the audio might be from a motorcycle accident, where a female rider is involved, and the moans and cries are caused by the pain resulting from the accident.